Let's get to this, man. Yo, check this out, bro. So trading can be it's a mind game, but it's also a game of taking your shots, bro. Because you have to make sure that you understand that this game nothing is promised. So whenever an opportunity presents itself, you have to find a way to maximize that opportunity because I don't care what kind of system you trade. I don't care if you have the Midas touch, you gonna lose in this motherfucking game, bro. Straight up. Boom. All right. So this is something that, um, as someone who trades primarily the PM session, this is something that I use from time to time. Now, what you can do is you can look at it from the perspective that out of, for every 10 shots you take in this market, you may only get two or three of those shots right. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, how do you maximize your opportunity? Because in this game, your system has to be based on maximizing your wins and minimizing your losses, bro. That's just what it is. I mean, there's no other way to put it because the law of compounding will take an effect. But why not put yourself in a better position when it presents itself? Now, maximizing wins, depending on the trader, is not easy. It ain't easy. I'll be honest. But but it's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do it when you see fit, and and that's how you build your account. That's how you build your account. For example, if I have a maximum amount of tries per day, why not put that into one single move? Now you don't have to put all your shots into one single move, but if you see a move that's pushing very well and you have a particular TP for a specific reason, take your shot. I mean, you're gonna win or lose anyway. You're gonna win or lose anyway, so why not take your shot? So, and that's what I'm gonna show in this recording. In real time, this is a perfect entry. Why? We have this bullish inefficiency right here at 33,700, 10:05 a.m. I'm long once I see like this candle comes back in a little bit, have my stop here. I'm long to the next full figure. Now, ultimately, what occurs is there's another inefficiency right here. So I can wait for a retest of that, have my stop at the full figure, and take it up to the next full figure. Now, why is this a good move? Because one, it's my entry signal. Two, the confluence is that retest. Seeing that retest lets me know more than likely in real time, price may want to keep going up. Boom. It filled it in completely. Had my stop here. Mini heart attack right here. And it came back just a little bit again during lunch. And it moved very well during lunch. Now, there are some areas where I probably would have been stopped out, like right here. Let's say I entered right here. I would have definitely been stopped out. Let's say I took all three shots. Had my stop like right here. Targeting again here, which really isn't a good entry, but let's say I took it and put my risk here. That's decent. That's not even really a 1 to 2, but that's decent. I would have been wrecked. So 1L, I still have 2 floating trades. That's just how you do it. Now, the cool thing about maximizing your wins, look at my odds. There was a 66% win rate in this run right here. Why? Out of 3 trades, 2 of them won. That doesn't always happen. But look what happens here when you kind of go all over the place, like how I usually trade. You can get run around. Now, the cool thing about what I did yesterday is I worked that, win or lose, I took an entry and I took a pyramided into another entry. Very similar. I just waited for the imbalance to formulate and I got in. It's kind of hard to show. It should have been something like this. I believe this was where I entered. I'd have to check the trading view. But again, I pyramided. Like, that's how you maximize your wins. Even if it loses, like, this just so happened to win. That's just it. My idea was supported here. But over here, it just wasn't supported fully. As you can see, it stopped me out. But this is how you trade. You could have gone in somewhere else. Like, you could have gone in here as well. Have your stop below here. That's another nice pyramid. Take it to the upside. Maximize your setup. This is my ultimate trade right here. Why? It's rejecting the full figure at the certain price. That's all I want to see. And I can pyramid as I go, as I see fit. There isn't one right way to do it. You can even throw an EMA if you want to. I don't know if it shows. Well, I don't really have EMAs anymore, but an EMA might show a setup. It's up to you. I don't give a damn. Trade how you want to trade. I'm just saying, if you're in a winning position, why not push the trade? I learned that technique from Tom Hugert. Tom Hugert is a very, very aggressive trader, but he's a smart trader. Very skilled trader. He's been traded basically my whole life. As long as I've been alive, he's been trading. So there's a lot of nuggets to learn from Tom. And he's the one who I really got this idea from, is if you're in a winning position that it seems like, maximize it. Don't just, obviously you can just trade how you want to trade, but try to maximize that move. That way, when you do hit a losing streak, it's not going to hurt your account as much. What's the goal? To make money, right? But to make money, this has to be a recipe. And what do I mean by minimize losses? Well, simple. You have to know when to stop, bro. And honestly, man, I'm learning as I fucking go, bro. I'm in it with y'all, bro. I'm pretty good now in days. I'm much better than I was before. And I'm actually quite impressed with how good I am at like stopping. Like, I can lose, and I'll just, I have that mental cutoff. Like, okay, I've taken 2 or 3 trades. Fuck it. Have your reason to stop. My other reason is it's Friday. I ain't gonna trade today. I'm just gonna talk trading. I don't give a damn. That's another reason to stop. That's part of my system. But when I minimize these and I maximize these, the only way is up. That was a horrible. Let me pause it. All right, I got something for y'all. I got this from my buddy. The only way is up. Only way is up, man. I had to do it. So, it's hard, man. But what isn't hard in this thing, man? But when you key this together with your knowledge of the market, you'll be all right. you know, you'll be all right. It's not gonna, you'll live to see another trading day, and your account's gonna grow over time. It takes time. A tip I got from Doyle, shout out to Doyle, is, try not to look at the day or the week per se, but look at the month. Look what happens at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? That can kind of tell you, all right, this is what I can learn from this past month. There's enough data. 30 days, well, technically 20 days. It gives you enough data to work with to kind of make any changes, if you would, to kind of see if you're following your system. That's key, man. If you're not following your system, you're gambling. I didn't gamble at all this week. I may have risked a little more, which technically that's kind of gambling, I'll be honest. But like I said, I gave myself an 85%. That's a B plus, or yeah. I gave myself a B plus as far as performance and following my system. That's pretty damn good. And I would say over the past couple months, I'd give myself about a B plus, 85% as far as the same thing. Like, as far as following my system, I'm very strict on it. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I deviate. That's just it is what it is. I ain't gonna cap. But I always have this as a main recipe in my brain and thinking like the Algo. Man, I gotta work on my transitions. But right here. Oh. Be the Algo, baby. Be the Algo, baby. I guess I can't move it, but be the Algo. Be the Algo. No man is free who is not master of himself. Are you a master of yourself, of your system? Are you okay with losing, bro? Does it hurt your feelings when you take losses? Well, fuck, it hurts my feelings. I don't give a fuck. But that's okay, bro. Like, this is part of the game. This is part of the game. If you can't handle this over time, then stop playing. You're gonna wreck yourself. You're gonna wreck yourself. Straight up. If you can't find a way to cook this into your system, I hate to break it to you, man, but this might not be the feel for you, which is okay. You gotta ask yourself that. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with taking 1,000,000 losses in a week and coming back the next week refreshed? I've been doing this for years, bro. This ain't nothing. Because you're gonna have fruitful weeks, dry weeks, and amazing weeks. All I know is next week I'm gonna try my best again. I'm gonna shoot for 85%. I'm gonna shoot for 90%. See what I'm saying? The goal with trading is to get 1% better every week. Obviously every day, or however you want to do it. I don't fucking care. But your goal is to push yourself. Push yourself in a very calculated, measurable, psychological way. You gotta really want it, man, and you gotta just go for it. Go for it. When you see a position, go for it. Don't think about it. Like, if you see a girl, would you just look at her or let her go away? You have a small window of opportunity, so take it. To all my fellas out there. But yeah, man, this is just what I wanted to show. Always maximize your winning move, because you never know when it's gonna come back. And I'm just being honest. Maximize that motherfucker.